and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hi, good morning everybody. Richie Plemons with Plemons Lawn and Landscape. I just finished up our first yard of the day. Today is Friday, April the 13th. Oh wow, Friday the 13th. Bad stuff's gonna happen, right? Well, bad stuff happened to me yesterday. So I'm on my way home. We'd finished up all of our properties yesterday. We're on our way home, and so this happens. I don't know if the camera really shows it very well. The grill, the bumper, headlights. So yeah, finished up our routes yesterday, and we went to actually give a quote on another property. And while we were there quoting, my wife called, wanted me to pick up dinner. You know, just the normal things that you would do at the end of the day. And this is why I don't move unless my mowers are strapped down before I go anywhere. So I leave and I'm on my way home, get over to a road that's, you know, a 4-lane highway. I'm running up through there 40, 45 mile an hour, 5 o'clock afternoon traffic. You know, we're not moving real quick. The car comes up to a stop sign from my right and never slowed down, pulled straight out in front of me. I hit them probably 35, 40 miles an hour, and that's all the damage I had, so, you know, I'm pretty happy with that. Unfortunately, it did total their car out, and there were injuries in their car, but fortunately it's non-life threatening. You know, that's one reason why, I mean, you know, you got to be careful out here as a business, and you got to be careful as just an operator of a vehicle. That young man, he never looked, never knew I was coming, and before he knew it, I had T-boned him in the driver's side. So he was pretty shaken up. His passenger was hurt. She was taken by ambulance to the hospital. Fortunately, everybody's going to be okay. But this takes me back to why we strap our equipment down. If I hadn't strapped my mowers down and had them tied down like they were supposed to be, you know, they very simply could have come through my back window of my truck. So this is the reason why we always make sure to strap our equipment down, make sure it's secured. Load securement, it's paramount, right along with safety, eyeglasses. I know I've talked safety a little bit in the past few videos, but I mean, it's something you got to do. It's something you got to look at. You can't overlook safety, ever overlook safety. So fortunately we're all right. Truck's going to get fixed. You know, their insurance is going to take care of it. Truck will be fixed in a few weeks, so, you know, no big deal. It's still drivable. I can still work. You know, so I'm fortunate, I'm blessed in that aspect of it. So, but anyway, we just got our first yard finished up here. This is basically just an old farm, big wide open area, 3-4 acres. We knocked it out this morning, so now we're going to go do our next two are actually going to be new properties that we just picked up. So we're going to go get those this morning and try to get you a little footage on them. One's pretty badly overgrown. Well, both of them are fairly overgrown, so, but you know, it shouldn't take us too long to get them both back into shape. So, but anyway, guys, let's get to work and make a little bit of money. Man, that was overgrown big time. You can see it now. We're finished with it. You know, it looks a heck of a lot better than it did. So we finally got it cut back and everything. Went ahead and cut it back. But I tell you, she got kind of a crazy neighbor here. So he come out wanting to know how much it'd be to mow his yard and no weed eating, and I'm sorry, my company, we don't just offer mowing with no weed eating. You know, if I'm going to mow, I'm going to weed eat. I don't want, you know, my trucks are sitting on this property and people see it. You know, if you don't weed eat it, that kind of gets around. So I don't do that. I told them if I'm mowing, then you know, it's full service. We weed eat, edge, blow everything off, but it's not just mow and leave. We can't do that. It's just kind of a, you know, how you're perceived by others that don't really know what's going on. So, but yeah, he was quite a bit inebriated. He's drinking pretty heavily at 10 o'clock in the morning. So, but yeah, he was a strange one. But hey, that's part of it. I mean, that happens. I mean, you're gonna run into people like that, and he is having a good time this morning. So, but as long as he's having fun, then I guess it's okay. And of course, he's at home. He's not driving, so he ain't hurting nobody. But it's kind of comical sometimes. But anyway, we're going to another new one now. We're going to get it knocked out, and then we'll go back to our regular Friday schedule after we get this next one taken care of. It's another just mow, first time mow, so it's going to be thick. We've got this one planned for a prune and mulch job next week too, so to get it cleaned up. It's a house that was just purchased and trying to get it back into shape. So go with us and let's get another one done. Alright, so we got another one done. This one here's been kind of neglected over the past couple of years, and it actually hadn't been mowed since sometime last year. So, you know, it's the first mow on it all year. It's going to take some time. We are currently, sorry, it's really windy today, so we're getting ready to move all of these dead shrubs. We're going to be redefining all the beds, getting all the beds redefined, and then we're going to prune everything up on the front of the house here, get it all pruned up, cleaned up. As you can see, we're working on getting the edges put back in the on the grass. They were, I guess they were overgrown, probably about 6 inches overgrown, so it's not too terribly bad. But being Bermuda, that stuff's super leggy and climbs and crawls and all that good stuff. But either way, we're getting it started, and this is a new customer, like I said, that we got this year. We're going to be maintaining it year-round. So, but anyway, that gets us back. Now we've got to get back to our regular schedule. as the old saying goes in TV, back to your regularly scheduled program. So we're gonna go get about 5 more yards today. It's 1:15 now, so we've got about 5 more to knock out, and we'll be finished and ready for the weekend. So let's get it. Alright everybody, that's another one finished. I'm probably going to end the vlog right there. I probably won't get any video at my next one. So, right, as you can see, it's, I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe you can. If you can, then I'm sorry. It's all the zoysia has started to green now, so our warm season grasses are starting to green up. So that's a good sign that warm weather is here. So, but we've only got 1 more yard left to do. I'll probably, like I said, I'm probably not going to get it on video, so I'm probably just going to end the vlog right there and enjoy my weekend. Remember, today's Friday the 13th. Try to stay home, wrap yourself in bubble wrap, stay away from scary movies, and don't go swimming in the ocean. So anyway guys, you know, my Friday the 13th was yesterday, car accident. So you know, like I said, it wasn't my fault, but you know, I have to deal with the damaged vehicle and the headaches of trying to get it fixed. But either way, they're gonna take care of it. Maybe they'll make it as painless as possible. So anyway, I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I probably won't make another video till next week sometime. So have a good weekend. Enjoy some time with your family. Remember, that's what we do. The reason why we do what we do is for our family, and to give them a happy life. And so, but anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm starting to ramble. See you guys in the next video.